Introducing what you're doing. The beat kicks, then I start rocking. What you're doing. Ha! Ladies and gentlemen, introducing what you're doing. The beat kicks, then I start rocking. What you're doing. Ha!
For you, right? There's a plastic bottle full with some water liquid. It's not water, it's poison. So anybody who's drunk out of this plastic container, you got to go to hospital, and we're serious. Serious, my mate's holding it up. Anybody's drunk out of that container, they got to go to hospital. I'm not having a laugh, I'm fucking deadly serious. Right? Because it's the wrong stuff, mate. You're gonna have to stop this, mate. It's not water, it's poison. Poison. That's all right, let's go! Poison. Right, you're gone over the top this time. Poison. Poison. That was all right. Let's go. Poison. Right, you're gone over the top this time. Poison.
Hello, friends. How are you? How was your break? What is happening? Everything's fake. What? I don't know what to say. Why am I singing Spider-Man today? Goodness gracious. I made tea. Can't drink it yet because it's too hot. But, sorry, I'm just checking because I had a stupid amount of Twitter notifications for no reasons. For no reasons? For no reason. Not even for a single reason. Let alone a bunch of reasons. Boopy boopy doop. Alright, I'm gonna come back now. Closing this. Open. Resume. Game. Blouses. Oh man, I miss my college friends. They are good shit. Alright, let's figure out why there's noise happening.
Strange. Can't hear anything now.
Using your Witcher senses. Do a thing. Yeah, I was already using my Witcher senses.
Tracks?
Torques? There's also a body over there, it looks like. Oh my gosh, please.
Trampled grass and bloomers. Not the kind of moaning he meant, though.
I didn't think so.
Graves dug up. Thing is, grave robbers don't usually wail and moan that much.
Okay. Oh, hey, bro. Hi. Alright then, interesting. So he's a gravedigger, but he didn't notice anything. And we can't speak with him. He just hidely hoed us. There we go.
Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
Alright. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Aha! Door.
So, noises coming from here.
I'm here!
Not a soul. Strange. Doesn't look anything like a grave hag's lair either.
Grave hag?
Gold. Can't Can't be grave robbers. None worth their salt would have left this.
What's all this then?
Pretty fresh. Funeral wasn't too long ago.
Alright, fresh flowers.
Louis de Corentin. Died on the day of St. Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then.
Okay. Yep.
Here lies Margot de Corentin.
So something about
Here
decor.
lies Margot de Corentin.
I'm trying to ignite. Something about the Decoritans.
Smashed, as if someone threw it against the wall.
Maybe somebody
No
hates
sign
them.
of monsters or grave
Or
robbers.
and is
Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe
upset
this
that
isn't
they're
the spawn
gone,
after all.
Or
Strange.
something.
Noise is clearly coming from that tomb. Impossible.
Okay. Well, the dots want me to come over here, though. Search the crypt. Yep, I have done.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Okay, are we hiding now? How does one hide?
Behind this statue, maybe?
Yeah, I'm trying to get to there. Am I hidden? Oh, okay. There was a splotch on the ground that you can't look at unless you butt yourself up against the statue, and then it tilts your camera down. Thanks, game.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf. Disgusting.
Oh, it's a domestic.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrid, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
You're keeping the whole town awake. Mind keeping it down? That's what I'm gonna say.
Mind keeping it down? Neighbors are complaining.
Neighbors? Everyone here is dead.
Yep, they can hear you upstairs.
I know not your name, but you must help me. I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once!
Slow down. What's the problem?
This is my crypt, and this saintly shrew harangues me even in death. An eternity of nagging, the misery.
I was blind and a fool to marry him. He's a slave to the cards, prepared to wager his own child on a round of Gwent.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain? And who sank our fortune into some silly statue of Lepioda?
Piety. That was my cause. The prophet immortalized would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500 times!
Quiet! Shut up, both of you!
You both suck. Whose crypt is this rightfully?
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentins. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Ooh.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards. Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
I don't believe you.
Need to think about it. Alright, gotta move one of them out.
Thus spake the prophet Lepiota. Thou shalt not play for coin.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me."
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no,
I
it
don't
is
know.
I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
Louis de Corentin, raise your sighs to the Prophet Lepiota on his behalf.
Alright, we're taking the dude out.
I see you fell for that pious tart's drivel. Drats! Ah, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. It's just round the corner.
Sure.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Once you enter the catacombs, go straight. The chamber will be on your right, near the corridor's mouth, and I
Wait,
think...
why is it in catacombs? What? These people. Or gooses. These silly gooses.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go.
Alright, here we go. Deeper in the catacombs we go.
Chamber Louis mentioned. Gotta be.
Private chamber of the Right Honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. May they always draw their best. They must be a fan of Friendship Friends.
Private chamber. The Right Honorable members of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair. This is it.
You'll not find work here. Not paying work, that is.
Oh look, hey, it's grave robbers. Hello? I just want to put this guy's ashes in here.
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
What the poking
They
devils?
look so
Who
confused.
are you? Who sent you?
So many questions, so few answers.
Blimey, we're the plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
If I only had a crown for every time a bunch like this.
Forced me to kill them. Excuse. Why? I don't know why strong attacks are not doing anything. But whatever.
That ought to do.
Alright, I've murdered their face holes. Gonna loot their corpses. Ode to Gwent. I don't really want to take that.
Right. High time Margot paid up.
Okay, here we go. Hippity ho and away we go. To and fro. Back to our bro. I don't know, I just say things sometimes. Go to Margot. Hello.
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then veer right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got
Spice
it.
bush.
Might I ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or
Aw,
privy.
I knew she was nice.
Don't worry about it. Found him a nice place. Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Oh, what a nice lady. Collect your reward for solving the mystery of the nocturnal noises. Oh, we're searching for the Gwent card. Dun 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 dun. Never mind that there's like ghosts and things in there. I don't give a poop. Not a poop do I give.
Slow and steady when I was little.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me.
Sorry. These people have odd exclamations. Oh. There's a thing happening.
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald Dobry Monument will remain closed until further notice.
I won't closed. Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen.
air here is such
He's just constantly spitting. Okay, well, this is a quest that we already picked
Please
up, I think.
disperse! The exhibition is
We just
closed!
have to formally agree to fix the problem.
What's this about?
Oh, Lepiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait!
Excuse
Are
me,
you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Yes. What's this about? Just
The
tell
statue.
me.
Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
I don't actually want to do this quest right now. I just wanted to...
Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dobry.
Look at his
A
butt
giant
cheeks.
among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that,
Giant
an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this?
has
It's
no-
lost
he has no
its
dick.
jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
I don't see
No
any wiener,
ordinary
though.
statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated.
Certified and
Sprung directly
authenticated.
from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Reginald, tell me what you know.
Got my attention.
This is
Now
ridiculous.
tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it
There's
he
just a
and the
crater
architect
where
Faramond
his junk used
planned
to
and
be.
laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already?
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rifles in duels.
That's useful. Nice guy. Any suspects?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect.
Surprised.
Who would not want it
Yeah,
for
I know.
himself?
This is what Joe wanted to see. That's why I felt bad that it started into a cutscene. When did they disappear?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
I need to look around.
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Are you sure he didn't just want to see the family, the Reginald jewels? Anyway, I will be gone from here. I'm assuming I could just get back in then.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Now, where is it taking me?
Oh, damn it. Watch my ear.
Oh. It's such a gross noise. I don't like it when they make that noise. Oh, no, no, no.
Long
It's...
live Toussaint!
Grr! This. This is where I was going. Not the other way. This makes more sense. Yeah, here we go. Soup. You know, I don't know why everyone was getting so mad at Pamparam. I've only heard it a handful of times.
Anyone making trouble during the festival will be severely punished.
Yep. Here we go.
Medallion's humming. Something's not quite right.
No! You betrayed me, woman! What a disaster.
Another rose bush. Alright.
At least that was not terrible. You done stroking it, Geralt?
Just like she said. And the Gwent cards, as promised.
Ha! Really? Okay. How do I get out of here? How did I get into here is a better question. Alright, here we go. Now we collect our reward money. I wanted to know what cards we got, but apparently the game doesn't want to tell me. That's okay. Out we go. The Bioda's Gate and up. It's quicker that way. Not looking forward to going into this inn. It's like pitch black in there. Well, not quite pitch black, but almost pitch black. Close enough.
Eat, drink, and be merry. Thus spake the prophet.
Tough times.
Here we are.
Hey there. I'm done.
Aloha.
Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Order in, order in." But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Marital dispute.
Nope. Just a marital spat.
That's it? But they hollered like Stuart polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle.
No, it's okay.
Here, for your trouble.
I got Gwent cards and some easy coin.
Thanks.
Tough times.
Alright, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out.
Did you kiss us, shining sun?
Don't you tread on me!
I'm literally walking on top of his head. It's kind of funny. Okie dokie. What else we gotta do? I'm just gonna wait the whole, like, 3 days. I'll do this later. Let me... let's see, we've got great balls of granite, we've got a bunch of fist fights. We'll do this. I know Joe wanted to see this quest, so I'm gonna save the rest of it. I know I did like half of it already. Now. Oh, he's literally right there? Cool. They're all within this little area. Awesome. Very convenient. Yurtlin' a dirtlin'. Oh, pretty! I'm gonna call every mountain Iwaki-san.
Witcher, surely you've techniques you'd care to test and demonstrate.
Oh yeah.
Do you wish to jump in?
Oh yeah.
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
You see, Mancomb is no ordinary fighter.
Okay. Odd name.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Okay. Let's do
Fine.
it.
Let's start.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Let's get on with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be
Why are we
beaten
rhyming?
by some inbred hound.
Hear how pathetic and stupid you sound? Your mama.
Your taunts? I've heard dogs retch things more profound. Hear how pathetic and stupid you
That's
sound.
a good one.
Well, how then is this for a clever tongue twister? You're a bum-botching, blackened, bile-filled blister.
Your mama. Think you're confused. That sounds a lot like your sister.
Think you're confused. That sounds more like your sister. I'm immune to disease, but even I'd die if I kissed her.
You aren't worthy to empty my sister's bedpan. You mange-ridden mutant, not even a man.
Should have quit before we even began.
Should have quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
Why, you...
Bad
man.
man.
I've got to admit, you know how to roast
We won the
a man.
roast.
You win.
So silly.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating Mancomb at his own game.
Alright then. I prefer that to fist fighting.
You out-tongued me, but only because I'm under the weather today. I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Geralt has the
Right,
strongest
sure.
tongue in the land. As bad as the play. I like this better.
Two more
Shorter.
champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
Alright, let's go.
And the beast will
Gotta go fuck up some dudes.
Squeeze.
Watch the motor.
When I was a young maid, we adhered to science.
When I was a young milkmaid.
A beast like that probably has no one to split her tea.
That was the daintiest little sneeze. That was kind of adorable.
It's you, wee wee witch. It's you.
Hello, small child. This child is small. Bon vivant. Who are you? Why do you have... Oh. Bon vivant and bon vivante. I don't know what any of that means. Bye!
A fruitful hunt to you, Witcher.
Oh, thanks. So kind. Oh, oh. Found him, found him.
The Duchy summoned him.
Oh, nope, they're down.
Wonder what for.
Use Geralt with down. Whee!
Are you not? Would you care to... Shall
Here
you
we go.
face off against Still Waters? Shall you? Shall you?
The night Why doesn't he say anything?
Like
Is he
to know
took it
who
off,
I'm
probably.
punching. This knight won't reveal his name or face. Won't say anything at all, not a word.
Rein in your curiosity, sir. A knightly vow is no idle promise. Still waters shall conceal both face and crest until such time as one defeats him.
Yeah, we've already beat somebody like that.
So,
He was
will you fight or
Rockjaw.
not?
Yosh.
I challenge you to a duel.
Noble lords and virtuous ladies, another fight is soon to begin.
Fisticuffs, fisticuffs. I don't know why sometimes I dodge more than other times. Excuse me. I have a feeling this is a lady. Stop! Dodge when I fucking tell you to! God, so frustrating. I might not win this. Got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Witcher
Hey, Dirk,
defeats
how
the
you doing?
previously invincible Still Waters.
Welcome.
And what about it was? Freed of his vow, the knight can now show his face.
Your blows are strong and true. My
Called it.
congratulations.
Thanks.
Have you naught to add? I'm a woman. No wry remarks?
You fight well.
What for? It's the 13th century. Nothing peculiar about it. Women own taverns, run farms, and fight.
Will you not claim there was no honor in fighting a wench?
No.
No. I'd expect to hear that from someone who was afraid to lose to a woman.
Now only Colossus stands between you
Huzzah.
and a chance at the Maestro. San Sebastian, that's where you should go. Look for the largest courtyard.
Go. Yeah, here we go.
Witcher? Was that true?
Is it this way? Or is it's telling... Nope. Okay, good. I was worried for a minute it was telling me up and I went the wrong way.
Every single lady keeps a devil somewhere.
Hold on.
He's no hero.
Look how
That's the Butcher
pretty.
of Blaviken.
That's so nice. That's a beautiful bit of scenery there.
Never ever trust a woman, remember that?
Was that truly necessary?
Never trust a woman unless her name is Shawnee. Then you can trust her to the ends of the world. And I shall. I have the perfect ring for her. It's
No
in my
one gives
bag.
a hoot about us poor folk.
And I now have the same type of ring that I had in the first game. And I will carry it around with me.
I liked you from the start. Every Witcher I've known
Has been a swell lad. Oh, thanks. Very kind of you. Very kind.
Hey, Master Witcher, will you face Colossus? Folks say those of your guild pack a thunderous punch.
He's as old as Father William. I
I
smack
only
him
look
once.
old.
He spent a
I
week
mean, I
wondering
guess
if
I am
anyone
old.
saw the crest on the
I'm
carriage
100
that
years
ran
old.
him over.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh,
I'm
now
looking
you look to be a
punch
man
him
in
in the
search
face.
of
Boop, boop.
exertion. Hey, Whitelocks, will you dare to fight Colossus?
That's his name?
Colossus. Interesting as monikers go. Or is that what his mother called him out
Those
of the
nipple
womb,
rings
too?
are dangerous. You gotta take
Why
those
would
out
she
before you
not
fight.
have? Colossus. It rings out with pride and passion. So, will you fight?
Yep, let's do it.
Fine. Let's fight.
Ah, boring. I'm not interested. Quick I am. Too quick for you. it'll be knick-knack, paddywhack, hiss your arm bone. Where's the sport in it?
Don't want to fight? Why bother looking for challengers then? Wasting my time.
Whoa, a bit testy are we? A witcher, right? Let's do it like this. You parry 3 blows I throw your way, you win. But you can't swing at me, not once. Just deflect my blows, got it? Catch 3 of them, and I'll toss you double your wager.
Alright.
Feeling that generous?
No, I just know you can't do it. No one's ever done it. Too fast, see? So, willing to try for 3 blocks?
Yes, yes I am.
Fine. Doubt I'll have
This'll
any
probably
trouble
be really
deflecting a
difficult
few
for me.
blows.
That I get. At long last, one with a sportsman's soul. Now, listen.
Look at
The
the
rules
people
say you're
fucking
not
on
to
his
start
stomach
your
right
parry
beneath
until
his
I've
left
cocked
boob.
my fist. Standing with your guard ups, not allowed.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, witness a most peculiar fight. How shall I say this? The Witcher has accepted a colossal challenge.
Oi!
Come on.
Alright, I gotta get out of this corner. Let me get out of the corner first. Hold on.
Too quick for you, huh?
Shit! I was so close. I'm gonna try it again. Gonna reload, try it again.
The Witcher proved
I was close. I just got stuck in a corner, because it has you, like...
Oh, now you look to be a
Yep, I'm in. I like how they just act like I didn't do
Fine.
this.
Let's fight.
Ah, boring. Whoa.
They act like I didn't just lose.
Feeling that?
No.
Yep, I'll block
Fine.
him. I'm gonna do it. I gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Block, you old goose.
I did.
Too quick for you, huh?
You didn't get a single hit on me that time.
Incredible!
Bro.
The Witcher has parried Colossus's blows. No one's ever managed that feat.
Huzzah.
Here's your due.
Thanks.
Thanks.
You've
hear that kind of
earned
echo?
my esteem, sir. We've not seen such a feat in years, and thus you've secured the right to challenge the Maestro himself. You'll find him by the docks.
Okay. Well, level 40? Yeah, let's go do it. Let's do it! Nice fights for funsies! Well worth the monies. Ah! Hi! The puke noise that they use in this game, I just realized, because it kept tickling something in the back of my brain. I was like, why does that sound so familiar? Other than it's a puke noise. It sounds exactly like the ones that you find in stacking. Like, it's got this weird, like, metallic-y quality to it. It's very bizarre. And I'm so glad that I've realized that, because obviously I haven't taken the time to think about it.
I feel safer with you.
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
You want to feel real safe? Keep me close. Like so close that I'm inside of you. Was he just hitting the wall?
White wolf himself.
What are you doing? Oh, he's patching the wall. Okay, I got confused.
No one gives a hoot about us poor.
Beatles, Russians. I'll take him from the neck.
Guy.
That's white
White waffles.
Jumped. They say he
These great pigs are out. To them, at least they are
still Colossus and Malcolm.
Okay.
You either drink with us or you're against us.
This
Here we
where I
go.
find the boxer they call the Maestro?
Maestro, champ, the undefeated. Folk call him many things.
Are we
You
gonna
are the
have to
Witcher
do a
who dropped
drinking
the three
contest?
lesser
'Cause that's
champions?
awesome.
I am. Come to fight the Maestro, but seems to me he's indisposed.
Alcohol is the Maestro's remedy for his crippling shyness. He's a delicate man, you see. He'd never so much as hit a pillow while sober.
That's kind of cute.
Fighting sober's like dancing to silence.
So you mean you make your ears ring first? Not too drunk to fight?
Forget fighting. Sure you can stand? You're blind drunk.
Not your bum-bopping business.
Bum-bopping.
Ah, you cheat, you chat, while my vodka's gone flat. Will you fight, yay or nay?
Vodka doesn't have carbonation in it. Alright, let's
Let's
do it.
go. I challenge you.
Hold on. Whoa. I am a man of principle. I keep to a code. I don't tinkle where I eat, and I don't fight folk who don't drink.
Okay.
Meaning?
Meaning you're to drink, or hey diddle diddle out of here.
Alright, I'll drink. Let's do it!
Sheesh. Fine.
Mesdames, messieurs, the Maestro will perform at last.
Huzzah! Drunk fighting, do 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 do.
Let's do this.
I'm so excited, actually.
Hey, well parried that. Under riposte, yes.
I'm trying to parry him. Why? I don't know. I just am. Punch, punch, punch. Leap back, leap back, leap back.
When I
Aside.
chop you, you bum.
Not like that.
Hey, well parried that. Under riposte, yes.
Come on, do it. Shit, shit.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Woo!
When
Come on, come on, get him, get him. Go, 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 go. Get him, get him, get him. Yes, that was close.
Scab, you beat me. It's not happened in years.
Yeah, I
Your
waited for you.
fists, they're glorious.
Thanks.
I'm gobsmacked, I am. I have to drink it off. Oof, good fight. To speak true, I'm pleased you stripped me of the title. I shall have more time to pursue my chief interest now.
Which is what? I'm fascinated.
Witcher Geralt of Rivia
What's your chief interest?
is
I wanna
hereby
know.
crowned Fisticuffs champion of Beauclair. Bravo! Behold your trophy.
Nice.
A life without liquor's like loving without licking.
Thanks for the wisdom. I'm actually somewhat enjoying Gwent in my current playthrough this time around. Awesome! See, I was enjoying it, but it's just, it would have taken the stream way too long. And besides, I have beta key, which I still need to activate.
Hey there, little lamb.
Oh, sorry, I thought I could get through. Thought I could get through there. I'm drunk! Geralt got day drunk and fist fought a dude. Oh wait, this is not at all the quest I want to be doing. Let's search for some goodies, shall we? Ooh, also. So this is only against humans? Herm. Signs can deal critical hits, crit chance, sign intensity. What? Number of research mutations necessary to unlock. 2. Oh. Oh, enter is do it. Okay. Yeah, do it. So I have to get another ability point. And I can either do piercing cold or this thing. Anyway, neat. New marker. We're gonna fast travel. Shall we? The Grand Place. And then we gotta search around a statue for, I don't know, rubble. We gotta look for some gravel underneath his rocky bits.
What was that?
Here we go. Just for you, Joe.
It will all work out. It must.
She's so stressed. I think it's so funny that it's just a crater of, like...
Saw marks are straight and clean.
Of pube hair.
Precision castration, I'd call this.
Okay.
Dried bloodstain.
Someone cut themselves on his
You shall
junk.
be whole again soon.
Okay. What are you sweeping? Stop sweeping. What are you doing? It's not helpful.
It will all work out.
Okay.
It must.
What about... This is a decent-sized area. Okay. Nothing here. Perhaps over here, then.
Don't worry, Reginald. Don't worry.
This is locked. Okay. What am I missing?
It must.
Up here? Just a wheel of cheese and some sauce. Just slap the sausage in there. It's fine. That's how you do it, right?
Reginald, don't worry.
Aha!
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
That's expensive. Why did they leave that there? Oh.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Gotta sniff him out. Alright, where is it? Here we go. Dun 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 dun.
These knights of ours should turn their attentions to the Vanterkills, not parade about
I
in
can't quite
turns.
see the red in my... Do they have a colorblind mode, Joe? How else would you find the sniff trail? Like, I was having
They say
trouble...
a great deal about you, Witcher.
And I'm not colorblind, and I'm still having trouble with this. Yes, it makes the stuff blue. Ah, that would probably be easier for me to see it as well. Because the cobblestones are like this.
A witcher.
They're similar enough in color. They're like an orangey, reddish color, and when you look straight down, I can barely even see that because it fades the trail.
Of that witch's visit.
So it basically puts it orange on orange. It's shitty. Turn it on real quick and check it out. I should. Hold on.
We shall long bear the scars of that.
Options. Gameplay. Finishers, fisheye, movement. Going to difficulty level? Did I miss it? Or is it video? Graphics. Am I missing it? I can't see anything you try to Witcher sense. It's not always easy to see it anyway. Display mode, resolution. I'm not seeing it. You can only change it from the main menu. Oh. So you have to save, exit, get back to where he's kneeling. Okay. Well, oh, there it is. It's still here. So here, I'll save. I'm curious as to what it looks like. Yeah, I just saved. Oh, like it quits the whole game. Alright, whatever. I would just say I'd do it later, but I wouldn't remember. Might as well do it now. Boom, bung, dung, 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 dung. It's taking a long time to launch, but that's okay. Wow, it got very bright outside. That's nice. I wish I had gone outside, but I've been trying to do... Alright, I give up. I've been trying to do microphone things, so I haven't been outside in a while. Come on, Witcher, let's go! I couldn't play the game if they didn't have colorblind Witcher sense mode. Yeah. It's hard enough, like, just the way that it is, even. So what is it under here? This is the same. That's so weird. Why wouldn't they just put that in the thing? Yeah, let's go. That's so weird that they don't allow you to change it, like, from within the game. That's really silly. Alrighty.
How the mighty fall.
It's still red. What the shit? It's still red, but it made the door yellow. The trail is still red, though. You see that, right? It just changed the door outlines from orange to yellow.
Doth one gratify?
What the fuck, game? How shitty. Whatever, we'll keep it for, I guess, the rest of the stream. It's easier to see anyway. But it's... What the fuck? It's going here! Oh, no, it's not.
I would hate to come off as impertinent, but was it not you?
Yeah, that's a really ugly door color. I'd much prefer the
Stinky.
the goldish.
From a surfeit of
Scent leads to this door.
Of course Joe wanted to see this part.
Oop. Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
Oh, gross.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst. Hughes, that's not him.
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you, and why are you in my home? Out now, or I'll summon
Your
the
home?
guards.
Just want to talk.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Where's the wiener?
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Morning wine.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
God, this guy is not very... Stop, I'm not an idiot.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You had that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, skeleton! What the laugh's this?
Oh, that looks bad.
Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
No.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I mean, you can handle the old man or whatever, but just, I didn't want to have to kill him because he attacked me.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me.
I didn't do it for you.
Intervened. Thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times?
That is impressive.
Isn't it? At my age, that's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal.
No. You
Let
gotta
me
go
keep the
buy a
stones.
ticket and
I'll
rub
pay
them
you.
like everybody else.
Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
That's... Willing to lend them to? Wait, what is this option? Willing to lend them to? Geralt's like, wait, I gotta get in on this. Let me keep them. You can have them every other Tuesday. Like, what? Why is that an option? Like, what does that even mean? Anyway, I'm gonna take them and return them. No one's sleeping with Geralt anyway.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
I really want to know what that option
But
was.
if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
I feel bad
Shit out
because
of
he's
luck.
like,
Sorry.
I have all this
At the
livelihood.
day's
and
end,
he's all happy.
it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
It's a
Thanks.
leaf. La, la, la,
And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
I mean, you can always buy a ticket and go rub his junk and then come be with your lady.
Often went into the woods to bring glory to your name. As it turns
Huzzah!
out,
I want to see what this junk looks like before I return it. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. Whee! Let's look in our inventory here. Yeah, they literally gave me a leaf. Womp womp. That's not interesting. He just tucked a leaf in his boxers and went bang, bang, bangity bang, everything. Anyway, here you go. Yes, please tell me what option 3 was.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's
I thought he
really
was
them!
going
I
with
hope this
labia
modest
lips.
reward nonetheless conveys the extent
Lepiotus
of my
luscious.
gratitude.
I was like, labia?
And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge. On the house.
Okay. I would totally come back and do that. Are you gonna come put his junk back? Let's watch. Let's watch him put his junk back on. How are you gonna attach it? He's gonna hammer it on there? Oh, poor Reginald. So if you choose to lend them to him, you have an option to let them keep them for 1 day or a week. If you say 1 day, you literally meditate for a day and he gives them back to you. If you say a week, old man dies from having too much sex. Oh boy. Hey Wormy, how are you doing? Welcome back. Oh, well I wouldn't want him to die. He could still bone.
We shall long bear the scars of that witch's...
Or he could just buy a fucking ticket and rub-a-dub-dub all up Reginald's tub. So we're waiting on this, we're waiting on this. We're not doing this because it's Gwent. Father knows worst. Let's do this one. Because I don't feel like doing a billion contracts right now. I like the silliest, goofiest quests in this game. This and the Oxenford trunk. I like the super intense ones. The ones that like make me cry. Like the one with the Baron and with Iris. With the exception, well, I liked the story of Iris. I didn't actually like doing the quest involving her because it was too dark. Like visually, I couldn't see what the fuck I was doing and that frustrated me. Okay, eating at Wingstop? I don't know what the fuck that is, but okay. Being tired of old folks who get in your way at work. Sounds like you need a new job. I know, easier said than done. I saw another exclamation point.
What does they call you? Gervant.
Gervant. Yep, that's totally my name, is Gervant. Hey Santiago, how you doing, man? I kind of want to pick this up, but we can always pick it up later. Like Buffalo Wild Wings? Got it. You're almost high enough level to do a hidden quest. Would you like to know more?
Dark secrets takes you from a fairly...
What do you mean by hidden?
A return to traditional values and morals.
Dang.
That is the remedy for Toussaint's problems.
Too much green.
Not two swords.
Yeah, I guess you can tell me where to pick it up. I probably won't do it just now, but... Where's this? Oh, it wants me to go around like that. Well, guess what? We're not going to do that way. We're going to get on our horse. It's a quest we don't get from a notice board and have no reason to go on the map, really. Okay, well... If it's super awesome, then sure. Yeah, that's fine. Thanks, Dad. Love you too. Of course, it's not that serious. my god, please. Go! Oh my god, my horse is being super annoying. What's TOD? It's actually an exclamation point on the map, but again, there's no reason to go to this area. Yeah, if it's a really awesome quest, then sure, but I don't need to see every quest. There's already so much content, yo. Yo? There's already so much content, yo. I don't know why I speak like that sometimes. Oh, why? Why is it a cave?
Help! Help us!
Someone, please, help!
It's the best quest in the game? Okay.
What's this about?
Monsters!
I'll pick it up for you.
Monsters there, in the cave.
We managed to flee, but Hugo remains inside.
Hugo?
Our brother. He's still in there, inside. Help us find him. We'll pay you for your toil.
This best not be a trap, friends. Okay, well, let me... It's a lot of dialogue. You the ones looking for someone to escort you?
You post that notice about an escort?
Yes, we did. And not without cause, it seems. We waited some days, yet when none answered, we risked the expedition unaccompanied.
Fools we were. We'd have done better to show patience. Wait. Poor Hugo.
Any
Left
reason
to an
for the shirt? I own
fate.
it. I have it already. They were giving them out for free. Not this past PAX East, but the one before. But no, I did not get an affiliate invite quite yet. We'll see. But they said several weeks, so I'm not really checking. I just assume that if it happens, I'll know. But I'm wearing leggings, and this shirt goes well with these leggings, so I put it on. That's and the other shirt that I wanted to wear was dirty. I have to do laundry. Aw, thanks, Joe. But yeah, I did a whole thing. Because I was doing it anyway, and I was like, they'll think this is funny. And I just, like, put the camera back on. But I was singing it, like, aloud. I had my microphone muted so that people who didn't know the song could actually hear it. But I muted my microphone and dancing and singing. Oh, Bo. Anyway, what attacked you?
Noticed what attacked you?
There was no time. We ran for the exit as soon as we felt the earth quiver. But Hugo, well, he went the other way.
So, monsters crawl out of the ground?
Yeah, I don't think anybody clipped it, and it got muted because copyright.
In truth, I don't know. We just ran. Did not look back.
Why'd you go in here?
Why do you even go in there?
We lost our way.
Mistake that cave for the high road.
By the hair on my chinny chin chin, what difference does it make whether we went in for a stroll or to gather students? Hugo remains inside, in grave danger.
Yeah, I agree with
That's
this
what
guy.
matters. Will you go in
Check
after
the
him
VODs.
or
Well,
not?
we won't be able to hear
Every
the song.
second
It's
could be
muted, but
vital.
you can visually see it. Alright, I will help.
Fine. I'll look for him. You two stay out here.
Father knows worst. I still have colorblind mode on, which is great for being in these caves. Even though, God, that's so ugly.
Damn it.
Excuse me. Oh my god, why are there so many? Why are there so many of these? They're gross, they're gross. The thing down. Why? I can't see. I don't want to see. It's all really great. Oh god, it's gross. No, this other one. This other one. There left. Close. Why are there so many things in here? Stop! Kill the ones that are almost dead. Oh my god, it's not that fucking serious. That was like stupid. That did not need to take quite... I hate that he gets staggered so easily. But the things you're attacking don't get staggered. Really? Oh, no, gross. There's Gerties. Hold on. Set it aflame! It's really gross. Hey, Trumpet! Welcome home. My god. The terrible jokes! Please, by all means, keep doing it. What am I looking for? Besides seeing that everything's real nasty. Ooh! Oh! I
Fresh
see.
blood
It's
on the
blue.
blade.
I like the blue.
Weapon was Hugo's, maybe.
I do like the blue. There we go. But the scent trail stayed red for some reason.
Blood trail. Could be Hugo's wounded.
Hey look guys, this is what Joe sees. This is what Joe looks at when he plays. I think the blue is really pretty.
Warm and damp. Kikimores prefer cooler environments. Probably why they keep their distance.
Oh hey Hugo, what's up man?
You, Hugo? Your brother sent me.
Ja! Dizzards, scoundrels, tartmongers! They attacked me, but I fended them off. Now, they sent a brigand to finish the job.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? Ran into them outside, claimed monsters attacked. They ran, made it out, but you got stuck inside. They asked me to help you.
Is that what they told you? The lying weasels. More trickery on their part, I'm certain.
Whoa, slow down.
Well, I'll help you
What's
regardless.
this about?
I'm Hugo Monar. My father, Victor Monar, you may have heard of. A cognac distiller he was, famed for it.
I'm
Before he
Schlumpin.
passed,
It's Schlumpin
my
time.
brothers and I would quarrel over who would inherit the family business. So, father decided he would force us to work together.
Yeah, that usually
He broke
works.
his still down into its parts. 3 of them he hid, telling each of us the location of one. When my brothers learned my part, the last, was hidden in here, they decided they did not need me anymore. They decided to cut me out of the business. Literally. We
Assholes.
argued, fought. The noise must have woken the beasts. My brothers ran for the mouth, while I ran deeper in.
Smart. You found the missing part?
What about the missing part? Find it?
No. I know only that it's in this cave, likely at the bottom of a pool.
I can get it for
I
you if you
feel
want.
awkward to ask, but as I am wounded,
Yeah, I'll
would
do
you
it
be
for
kind
you.
and retrieve it?
I'll do that.
Fine, I can do that.
But you must know, I cannot pay you well.
That's fine.
Figured as much. Start producing cognac, I'll come by for a discount.
That
I like that.
I promise you.
Wait here.
Alright. Here we go. Back into this nonsense. Here, give me this. Oh no, give me! Yes, unrefined copper. Alright. There we go. It's lighter in here now.
Damn, water's hot. Get burned if I don't watch it. Could use some protection. Maybe Quen will work.
Some protection. Alright guys, the game is forcing me to use Quen. It's an affront to my senses. This is the second time I've used Quinn in this game. I've used it literally only one other time. Oh, that wasn't it? Okay. I see. I thought I had to swim somewhere, like... See, hold on. Okay, I'll get this other stuff, why not? Orin, Florin, Borgen, Splorgen. Alright, what else is in here? Anything? Anything useful? Another box, okay. One more, come on. Loot it! Woo! Okay, get up now. Go on now. There we go. I'm surprised that Valtteri and Joe are not intensely making fun of me for having to use Quinn.
Found the missing part. Really hid that well, your father.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Here you go. I will help you and make sure that your brothers don't murder you on your way out.
It is not much, I know. But I promise you good prices. The best once the tavern is open again.
No problem.
Hold you to that. Now let's go. Brothers are probably getting antsy.
What if they had sent me in there to my death? Like, pretend that I was just some schmo.
Wait, see there? My brothers. They've rounded up some thugs. They mean to attack me.
Wow.
We don't know that.
Would you try
Gerlach,
to tell me
plus.
it's a coincidence? That they return with an armed band?
Gerlach,
They've
plus.
come for the last part of the still. They won't kill me for it. Please, you may only
okay.
hope. Kill them. Elsewise, they'll kill me.
Kill your brothers? You want that?
Well, perhaps not them, but the other roughs, for certain. As to my brothers, I don't know. You could perhaps render them harmless?
Yeah, I agreed to get the missing part for him. And to go in the boiling water, I had to use Quinn, and neither one of you said a word about it. I was like, aw man, the game's making me do it, you guys. I thought for sure you guys were gonna poke fun at me, but nobody said anything, surprisingly. Yeah, I'll make sure you're not hurt.
Don't have much of a choice.
We went down a YouTube rabbit hole of Druid Sandstorm being played on floppy drives.
I shall wait here.
Interesting.
Ah, Witcher! What are you doing?
Teaching you some decency.
He's gone mad! Hold him back!
Not good.
Well, you're coming after me! What do you want? Why did you do this?
Shit.
Like, why is everybody attacking me? They're like, Witcher, you betrayed us! I'm like, how? You ran at me with swords! Okay, good. Okay, it's not letting me... It's not letting me not fight them. Is there a way to not have to fight them? I don't understand this. And we know you're never touching me again. I know.
That's enough of that.
Stop. Stop taking your fucking sword out! Oh! Yes, you cannot fight them, but do you just let the guy come out?
They got what they deserved.
Maybe they did
Okay, they're
mean
not
well.
dead. I don't give a
I,
shit.
for one, do not believe it. They
As
were
long as they're not
overcome
dead.
with greed. ready to do anything to wrest the last part of the still from me. Besides, you did not kill them. They will come too, soon, having learnt a valuable lesson, I trust.
What do you do now? Oh,
So
this is
what
straight?
now?
That's good.
I fear I don't know. I can't possibly hope to rebuild my father's still. I suppose I must hang a shingle in the market, sell wine. Or perhaps I should move on, leave Toussaint. Alas, I know not and will have to see. Whatever the case, I shall not forget your help with my brothers.
Okay, good
Time
luck.
we went our separate ways. Good luck, whatever you decide to do.
I thank
Ooh,
you,
this
Witcher.
guy's pretty.
Fare thee well.
Bye. So what happens if you don't fight them? I'm just curious. I don't care because they're not dead, so I don't give a fuck. I'm glad that the game let me knock them out. So I don't feel the need to redo it, but I am curious. Do, 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 do. Joe, where's that quest you wanted me to get? Has this been 3 days? Not quite. I'll wait until it says upper right quadrant. Okay. So like in this business, I do have these crossroads. Oh, I'm not at a fast travel, but yes, I do have those. Go up and to the right a bit. I'm assuming here-ish. Because there's a thing. Where the fuck am I right now? Nowhere with a fast travel. I'm just gonna run forward from where I am and hope that I run into a thing. Closer to the fast travel, looks like a tiny town on the river. Okay. I will do my best to try to find that. Do, 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 do. Right. Do, 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 do. I gotta go this way. I'm hoping to find another fast travel up here. Bastoy Prison Ruins. Okay. So this could be... oh, hidden treasure? Is there crap guarding this hidden treasure? Or can I just waltz in and be like, I'm here! What is that noise? It's terrible. What a shitty noise. Ooh. A sliver of a moon. Neat. Do, 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 do. I'm climbing. I don't know why, but I'm choosing to climb up here. There's a dead bro here. Ooh, manticore thing? I found stuff. Prisoner's journal. 30 Burke, 1201. My fellow captive Merton, who for so many months kept his neck stiff, mocked my faith in Lebioda, and praised the joys of a riotous life, today broke down completely. He admitted he had wasted his God's-given time on pleasures of the flesh, and all that he had to show for it were chains and indignities. I tried to lift his spirits, to tell him there's another path, that he can cast off his habits and devote his life to Lebioda and his teachings. Oh, Lebioda is a he. I thought it was a she. Therefore, Leviosa. Lebioda's labia. For now, my counsels have fallen on deaf ears, but I believe he will one day convert and listen to the truth. Legible entry. Lamas. It is shocking how pleasantly I converse with Merton. It beggars belief to think we could not bear each other's presence. He is a man transformed, metamorphosed. I feel he has accepted his new path. He devours greedily all I tell him about Lebioda and his teachings. What rapture it is that in this dank, dark dungeon, the prophet sent me a sinner and gave my life meaning. Blotted entry. It is over. Merton has served his sentence and left these accursed dungeon walls. My teachings, which I have tried to pass on to him during these last dozen months, have clearly taken root. Merton has vowed to go on a pilgrimage, which will let him cast off his old ways and open the doors for a new life. As I advised, he will go first to the cave where Lebioda received enlightenment, and on whose walls he carved 4 of his great truths. I hope the aura of that place will help Merton, as it has helped many before him achieve cleansing and gain strength to continue his pilgrimage on to his next station, which I advised him should be Blakeliblap. I have a beautiful voice,
Notes
thank
in the
you.
journal suggest that straight out of prison, Merton went to the legendary cave. Lebioda was supposed to have hunkered down there once. That's my next destination.
You mean you like it when I talk? Is that enjoyable? It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Whee! We're sliding for no reason. Alright, let me call my horse. I don't know if there are any fast travels. Well, there's one there. What are you flippity flapping over there?
Giddy up.
I'm still. Get away from me. I have no desire to anything with you. Stop chasing me! Oh, I was supposed to be over here for some reason. I don't remember why. Some Witcher contract, I'm sure. That looks like a town, and possibly a fast travel? Yes! Okay, we found fast travel. Success. I like meerkats. Well, if you do exclamation point hype gang and exclamation point meerkats with a K, you get all sorts of things. How much fecal matter do you shampoo with on a rich scale of 47 to 784? Good question. You know, I've never measured how much. I just take a steaming handful and flop it in there. So I'm not exactly sure. Thanks, Joe. What quest do I want to do next? Here we go. I don't really feel like doing this right now, but I should do it before I get too high level. We'll do it tomorrow, maybe. Or not tomorrow. Next time I stream, we'll do it. Yeah, you gotta have it steaming. You can't just put cold shit in your hair. Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. Thanks, Joe. I knew that there was something I was doing. I just didn't remember what it was. Alright, here we go. I had totally forgotten. Here we go. I'm assuming it's on the way to where the marker is. And if not, it's not a huge deal. Aha! Finded it.
Give me peace, please.
What are you doing in the middle of the night?
On me as your victim? Why choose me to torment? Begone, foul spirit.
I'm gonna meditate before I talk to her. Like, I want it to be daytime. Have you ever played Diablo? I watched my dad play when I was little, and I used to organize his inventory when he would get up to go do stuff. But I never played it myself, no.
You're tormented. By what?
Forgive me, but I must ask directly. Are you a man? I no longer trust my senses.
No, I'm a witcher. I'm a man in a lot of ways, but not technically
exactly.
a human.
I'm a witcher. Quite a few folk think I don't deserve to be classified as a member of the human species. No, some
Might as well
personally.
be nitpicky, why not?
A witcher? But no. Nor can you help me.
We'll see. Just tell
How
me what
many
the problem
hairs are
is.
on your left leg to the
Foulness.
nearest gigabyte?
A demon or wraith haunts me, grants me no rest. It wants something. I sense this.
I will show you.
But know not what. Each day it appears, tarries, then leaves. It's here now. There, beyond the trees.
Don't see a thing.
Of course
My
not.
legs are really
It
pale.
cannot be seen.
Yet
But I'll
you
slap
see
my
it.
leg on the
Only
table
when
why
I
the fuck
drink
not?
the brew, which brings a pain to my head.
Ready?
Nausea. But I endured these to keep an eye on the wraith. My
Alright.
tormentor.
I'm lunging towards the camera. Can you see the hairs? They're really long. Bloop. I'm pulling them for you so you can see them better. They're not very dark though. But I have Italian ancestry, so there's a lot. But the Twitch TOS, it's my calf. It's fine. You'd say about a megabyte? Ugh. Can you see them? I don't bother shaving my legs. Now I gotta get my leggings down past my calf. How many cats in a bundle? Oh, as many as you want. Can never have too many kitties. What's the demon look like?
This demon of yours, can you describe it?
It is an enormous horse. Its hoofbeats pounding in the dark. It gallops to me, stops, stares, then runs on.
Sure it's not just a wild horse, run-of-the-mill?
The creature is not of this world. When it gazes at me, a terrible chill pervades my soul. It is evil condensed. Its eyes black, void. Each time it comes, terror grips me. I cease what I'm doing, still my breath and heart.
Okay, what's in this crazy potion?
What's your brew made of? Gotta wonder what's causing such strong visions. You drop in some mushroom, jumper tub, dancing dewlap?
Close.
Dancing dewlap.
The common grey top. I see you know your herbs.
Grey top? Variety's extinct if I recall correctly.
Getting a bit of a headache.
Nearly, but not quite. I was able to grow a few from dried spores. I'd hoped a brew of grey top would reveal this nightmare. I was not wrong.
Far as I know, Grey Top produces some powerful side effects. Though it can, in fact, reveal the hidden, the immaterial.
Yes, I see the evil. Better that than to know it is there, but not know where.
I don't know where this quest is going and I'm fascinated. I will try to help you.
Fine. You seem sure something's out there. I'll see what I can do. Start by taking a look around.
I have no idea. My back is hairy too. She shaves cool symbols into the lower part to have hairy trim stamps. That would be quite the creation. Equine Phantoms. Well, spoilers. Game, thanks. I guess this is close enough to a fast travel. Do you think I can do this quest now, or is it gonna be too hard for me? You know what, let's try it, whatever. We're just gonna do it. Here we go. These questions are the riddles of life. Quite interesting riddles, eh? Eh? Oh, sorry, Katie. What am I looking for? I just, Oh, here we go.
Dead moths.
Dead
Attracted
moths.
to some ghosts like to the light of a candle. Seems there's at least some truth to the hermit's ravings.
There's a wolf here. A dog and a wolf and a cat. Let me in your house. Flagellant's Manifesto. I play on PC. Yeah. Yeah, guys who shave bits of themselves that aren't like their face get way too many questions. Like, why'd you do that? I mean, girls get the same thing if they don't shave. Why don't you shave? It's because I don't feel like it. And I also don't need to. Man, I really want to go outside. I'm not going to because I have another hour left in my stream, but it's so pretty out. If it doesn't get too dark, like if it's still light outside when I'm done, I'm so going outside. I'm gonna go for a walk. Fellow sons and daughters of Lebioda, the end is nigh. Mend your ways and put your faith in the good tome. For our prophet has written, to shun the pleasures of the flesh and shirk from comfort is at times recommended, and to value one's neighbor's fortune above one's own comfort is commendable. That is why we, the eighth day flagellants, scourge ourselves and torment our flesh to ensure all folk of the world enjoy long and prosperous lives. That's not exactly how that works. Whatever evil, sickness, or misconduct lurks in this world's dark corners survives not because we have been negligent in striking our backs with the whip. Okay. You're strange.
Common gray top.
There's the gray top.
Strong hallucinogen. Thought extinct. Don't often get to see
Another
that.
kitty. Meow meow meow. Hi, kitty.
Drops of blood on the pillow. Trail of him leading to the window.
Okay.
Shutters closed tight. Need to check the other side, see if the trail continues.
Out we go. Why are you asking me all these strange questions, man?
Trail of blood starts at the pillow, ends here. Medallion's still vibrating.
Is it though? Or is that the wind? Stupid game. Okay.
Something drinks the hermit's blood at night. That I know. Gotta talk to her. Maybe she can tell me something more.
Okie dokie. Talk to the crazy lady. Blue blood must be royalty. Yeah, I put it on colorblind mode to see what it's like, but you have to quit the game and restart it to change into and out of colorblind, so I figured I'd just keep it for the rest of the stream. And besides, then that way Joe can see what we're looking at anyway. I could say I'm an Olympic swimmer. They tend to shave everywhere. That's true. I'm saying it again for everybody else who wasn't around.
Heard flagellants whip themselves to atone for all humankind's wrongs, to appease the gods, gain their forgiveness. That why you do it?
We've each our own reasons. I seek to atone for the suffering of a living being, which once fell victim to another's vanity. I care not for humankind, preferring instead the company of animals.
Then why bother whipping yourself if you don't even give a shit about anybody else?
Most likely some kind of wraiths tormenting you. Can't tell what kind, though. Felt weak, spent lately? Notice bite marks on your skin?
As I said, I feel weaker by the day. And bites, of course. There are lice and midges here aplenty.
This isn't lice. Something much bigger drinks your blood while you sleep.
But I do not sleep. Not a wink. He's always present, always watching. I cannot bear it any longer.
Sadly, not much I can do. Can't exterminate it if I can't see it.
The Grey Top. I shall make a brew of it for you. I've 2 mushrooms left. Enough for 1 dose. Perhaps then you'll see what I do.
Sure. Mushrooms can produce bad side effects, apparently. We decide to tell her, hey, gaming with the Yeti.
This mushroom, even in me, could produce
Yeah, this
some
is
nasty,
colorblind mode,
unpredictable
so
side
when you
effects.
do,
True. There is no knowing
Witcher
how Grey
senses,
Top
instead
would
of,
affect
like,
a mutated body.
instead of the things to examine turning red, they turn blue. And I actually much prefer the blue, it looks nicer. And it makes all of the lootable things that were previously like kind of a goldish orange, they make them bright ass yellow, which I do not like. If I could mix and match, I would. Sorry I had to run AFK, Monkey Bones broke glass on the kitchen floor. Yeah, no worries, man.
A proper brew could be
I'm
our
sure
only
that
chance
everyone's
to
fine,
figure
or
this
you would
out.
not be back. Ready the brew. My turn to drink it. I'm gonna get real high this time. Me.
Alright. High time we tried this.
Why I do what, though? Why you do this? What is this thing that you asking me? Haven't missed the good part yet, though. Does Carol get the munchies? Obviously don't answer that. And I know you will, but... Come in, Grey Top Brew.
If
Alrighty.
I start muttering something about unicorns or sorceresses, ignore it.
I wouldn't. I would mutter about boats and the moon. And redheads. Here we go. Well, he definitely looks freaked out. Excuse me, I'd like to order a longer trip, please. Oh, never mind. I thought that was it when I fell down.
Don't see no wraith.
Wow, this clover's amazing. Now that's what I call a bouquet.
Who said that?
Is that the horse?
Oh, you're awake. Had me worried. You were out way too long. Even considered giving you some white honey. Kinda hard to do with hooves, though.
Why does...
Roach?
Roach is female. Yeah, why do you sound so manly?
Your voice. It's, interesting. Gotta say, I expected a young mare to sound, girlish.
Based on what? Your vast experience with talking animals? As far as I know, I'm your first.
Good point.
I can understand you. Seems the mushrooms did this.
Must be the brew that did this. Interesting side effect.
Great, isn't it? You should take this stuff more often. Got so many pointers I could give you.
Can't, sadly. Drinking this too often could prove fatal.
Hey, why do you always show up when I whistle?
Hey, know how you always show up when I whistle? How's that work exactly?
Well, you're my human. Gotta be there when you need me. Yes, I'll be there for you, ooh, as the world falls down.
Question?
Still kinda strange. How you cross the ocean when I call sometimes, but then get hung up on the tiniest fence. What's that about?
Oh my god, why?
What can I say? Everyone's got limits.
Alright, game. Let's code and animate a scene where you talk to the horse about how shitty the horse is, but let's not fix the fact that it gets stuck on teeny fences. Need to track down this wraith. Let's go, I guess.
Listen, got this contract I need to finish before the brew wears off.
Right. Monster won't slay itself. Let me see. First up, I need to know what we're dealing with. Follow me, and
Why?
try not to trample any plants or small animals.
I try. Try not to trample anything.
Geralt, we gotta inspect this area closely. I'll look for clues. You stand there and... well, just stand.
Right.
Will you look at that?
What? I want to talk to the kitty. Or the cow.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Clever man, is that it? Buck off.
Well, I just wanted to talk to you. I love kitties.
Don't see anything here.
These are hoof prints. Not just any old horses either. These were left by an astral being. Or the worldly.
Astral hoof prints?
We gotta follow them.
Alright, can I talk to this cat?
Leave me alone, darn it.
All the cats in this game are so crotchety.
Geralt, look! This here's definitely a clue!
Yeah, I saw these when I wasn't high. Excuse me. Roach, you take up too much space. Err!
Dead moths often mean a phantom's nearby.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Now, what about the smell? Same whiff I caught at the cemetery in Vizima when we were hunting ghouls. The smell of... death.
Smells normal to me.
It's a little,
Not taking me for a ride, are you?
Seriously?
I don't know what to think about all of this.
Alright. Now I know what we're up against.
Puppies!
Sophia, have you beaten her?
No.
You look thirsty. Ooh, thirsty indeed.
Yeah, thirsty for ladies.
Oh, Jew.
Thanks. Oh, the dogs like me. They made the cats, like, so crotchety in this game.
Right, Geralt. Let's sum up what we know so far.
We know pitifully little. Probably dealing with some kind of wraith, that's all we know.
We're dealing with some kind of wraith or phantom, most likely. It visits the hermit at night, drinks her blood. Even if we manage to find it, I've got no idea how I could possibly fight it.
Geralt, please, I got this. It's definitely an Umbra, an immaterial wraith. This one's assumed the form of a horse.
An Umbra actually makes sense. Umbrae are completely invisible, even to Witchers. But how can you be sure?
Because it's not invisible to me, Doofus. It's right over there.
What is this, South Park? The way that Roach is talking to us reminds me of a lot of the dialogue.
It's getting away! Come on, Witcher! Hop in the saddle! Gotta catch it!
That's a pretty horse wraith. Umbra. Umbra?
There's the Umbra! Let's go, Geralt! After it!
Can't you say?
Hey! Gotta save my strength a bit. Don't tell me how long we're gonna need to keep running.
Shush. You have plenty of stamina.
Geralt, we gotta have a man-to-horse talk. No offense, but your riding skills, they leave a bit to be desired, buddy. You'd really do me a solid if you could, apply a slightly surer hand. Be a little more decisive about where you want me to go. Sometimes I got no idea, buddy. Do I go left, right, toward where I'm standing?
Yeah, it'd be great if you could respond more fluidly to my commands.
Hey, heard this one? Horse walks into a tavern, and the innkeeper says, "Hey, pal, why the long face?" Ah!
I hate this. Now I know why Trumpet likes it, though.
Let's not lose sight of that Umbra. Can you see it now?
Yeah, it's right there. Run, Roach.
What the fuck do you think I'm doing?
I don't... You guys are so weird. I can handle a lot. A lot of silly shit.
I gotta ask, why do you sometimes buck me off in the middle of a fight?
First I've heard. Don't recall that ever happening.
Of course you don't.
Melted into thin air.
This is ridiculous. Oh shit.
Oh,
hold
fuck!
on, hold on, hold on.
Geralt, watch out!
Christians need Yertle.
Good God!
Ooh, you notice? Hold on, what was I doing? Yertle is not quite as purple right Slice. Ooh. Take a... Yertle. Rrr. Come here. Okay. Where are you? Over there. Over there. Oh shit! Rrr. Slow down. I tried to decide. Yeah! Ay, 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 ay. What's that noise? Terrible. It's terrible. I hate it. T-Bird. We need some T-Bird up in here. T-Bird! Now it's going ham. Go ham on it. Yeah! We did it! The lady who says Mother Dix is calling this lowbrow. I didn't quite say lowbrow, it does not fit the setting at all. Stealing your florins. And apparently we have to loot the sword for some reason? I didn't mean to take
Marcello
the sword.
Clerici, knight. Died last year. Was more or less the same age as our hermit.
Oh, I look fucked up.
Seems his spirit's become a horse-shaped umbra that's tormenting Penastri.
Why are you telling me this? I can read and draw my own conclusions.
Thinking aloud, that's all. Helps me focus.
Hey, dude, what's your deal?
Geralt, it's the Umbra! Attack!
Let me explain!
Sure.
Talk, but make it fast. Why are you tormenting the hermit?
She torments me, refuses to forgive me. I'm denied peace in the afterlife, and it's all her doing. Each day I come and beg her for clemency.
Oh.
Beg her for clemency. You drink her blood, drive her mad with fear.
I don't know how to explain it, but yes! A monstrous force takes me.
Poor guy, he doesn't
Though I
understand
also
what's
know
happening.
I'll not have peace till
Like,
the
I don't
day
know.
Pinastri forgives me.
I like the swirly whirlies. You and the hermit, what's the link?
You and the hermit, how do you know each other?
We met as babes, grew up side by side. I loved her. Yet she was
Always sad, nothing could cheer her. The world terrified her. I thought her gloom came from being poor. So I did my damnedest to take us from our village, make us a better life elsewhere. Became a squire, took her with me to the palace. But Penastri soon learned nobles are no more decent than peasants, not a speck. Once even I'd grown vile to her eyes, she fled the palace and joined the Flagellants. I left the court to be near her, yet she cast me off.
What did you do that was so
She
shitty?
didn't want to know me. When the whip bearers proved too hard-hearted for her too, she became a hermit. I see it clearly now, though I never understood her while alive. From the grave's dark depth, the living are bright, sharp flares. You see all their thoughts at once. Now I understand why she had to cast me off.
Why?
She's full of rage. Probably what turned you into an Umbra.
What's with the horse? Why appear to her as that? Even though Geralt literally just said
Why take the form of a horse?
that's probably what did it. He said,
A horse? What do you mean? Each day since I died, a power lifts me from my grave and makes me run. Then I return with blood in my mouth. I don't know what this is, how it comes to pass, but I do know the torment will continue
I
until
just
she
yawned.
forgives
I'm like,
me.
yeah, good story, bro. This poor guy.
But she sees me as a horse, you say?
Seems so. Same way I saw you.
Begging for forgiveness. What did you do?
Must have hurt her something awful if she refuses to forgive you. Would rather see you suffer. What did you
Hey,
do?
Dongs, how you doing?
To her? Nothing. But my horse, I flogged it to death. Pinastri, she saw this.
Why did you do that, you shitbird?
Proud stallion, my Blaze. But he was a bucker, and tossed me during a tourney. One I'd wanted to win badly. Pinastri had been so glad they'd let me stand. Me, a peasant's son. I wanted to win it for her. But that horse made me lose. Rage overcame me. I struck and struck, until at last he fell.
So you're a shithole.
Oh, the regret! I beg you, forgive me. Absolve me in Blaze's very name.
I'll let Roach decide. Not the one you should ask for forgiveness. You don't deserve mercy.
Can't forgive you for that. Not in my power.
But your horse could? Please, I'd do anything. I'm desperate. Help me. Noble mare, forgive me my sin.
He's got rage problems, this guy. Forgive him if you can, if only for Pinastri, I suppose. I mean...
Could free his spirit, pardoning him on behalf of his horse. But you shouldn't do it if you don't think he deserves
Yeah,
forgiveness.
that's what I wanted to
Did
say.
a rotten thing. Got no excuse. Your horse was loyal. Did the best damn job he could. 'Cause that's how we horses are.
True. I know I deserved what befell me.
But we aren't vengeful, don't hold grudges, don't dwell on being left in monster-infested woods. So, in your poor Blaze's name, I forgive you.
Oh, thank you. I feel it's incredible. Such relief, such lightness.
That was really nice. tries to give a thumbs up but has no thumbs. I feel that's accurate.
Alright then. Guess we might as well head back. Penastri's nights ought to be ghost-free from now on. Anything to add, Geralt?
Nope. Let's go see her.
Okay then. That was an interesting quest. Oh, I guess we're not done yet.
Phantom's gone. Shouldn't torment you ever again.
I felt a change. I did. As if I'd been released from a cramped, dank cellar. I had come to believe no one could help me. I'm grateful, Witcher.
Thank the horse.
I'm well aware Witchers work for hire, for pay. But I've no coin, alas. I can offer only this.
Potatoes.
A good crop this
60?
Exceptional.
60 potatoes? I would
Oughta
so take
thank
them.
my horse, actually. Phantom's departure, mostly Roach's doing.
Then I thank you too, noble creature.
Aww.
Gotta admit, easy peasy with our powers combined. So, what now? We hit the path? Right to the nearest notice board? Rustle up another contract?
Exactly. Oh, effects of the bruise waning. I can feel it. Won't be able to understand you soon.
Ah, that's horseshit. I mean, I got so much more I want to tell you, and...
Disturbing.
Clever beasts, horses. Farewell, Witcher.
Yeah, we took some magic mushrooms so that we could see this phantom in order to help her not have her blood drank by a wraith. It was an Umbra. So that's why Roach was talking. Would you rather have a dog-sized cat or a cat-sized dog? But dogs and cats come in various sizes. That's a weird question. I don't understand. Alright, what are we doing now? Do we have any other contracts? Level 45 one. Is this done yet? I don't know if this is done yet. Maybe close? I think we need like one more day and we can do those. We can clear the Cave of Monsters, find a Grandmaster Smith. Investigate the Isle on Loch I forget how to say that. Clavrablagala. All the goofy quests I love, Lecter just rolls her eyes at. Well, I don't like the stuff that doesn't keep with the feel of the rest of the game, like the ones that break the fourth wall, because the game itself doesn't do that. That's not. I didn't completely dislike it. I just didn't think it was as great as everyone else did. Let's talk to Jacob the Woodcutter. Why not? Gotta find fast travel. Oh, sorry, cow. You just rammed Roach's head into that cow's butt. I apologize. Unless both of you liked it, then you're welcome? Accidentally? Sorry? Maybe Roach did it. Roach was like, yeah, the cow asked me to put my head in its butt. Are you planning on getting the Grandmaster Griffin gear so your Jurgen gets boosted? I'm not really planning on anything, to be completely honest with you. I'm just gonna use the stuff that I come across. Is Griffin gear, I'm assuming, is medium, right? I forget. Alrighty, Jacob the Woodcutter. Where might you be?
Not even a draft horse will talk without some carrot to move it.
Hi, puppy. Oh, he's over here. I'm like looking at all these dudes like, Jacob, hello?
Stay with me a bit longer, Lady Daphne.
You, Jacob?
Needs medium.
Heel, Mohort. Down. Who asks?
A witcher. Saw your notice.
Hold up. A witcher, you say? Like in Luis Herrera's Tales and Fables. Luckier than a green bleeding leprechaun I am. See, not a soul around believes this tree is Daphne, the cursed lady of legend. But you...
Greek myths.
You could lift the curse.
I already like this. You believe the tale? Aren't you a little too old? Well, that's rude, Geralt.
Bit too old to believe in bedtime stories, aren't you?
Want your chops busted, Witcher? How old I am, that is none of your porking concern.
Fair point.
Porking.
Not my business what you believe either.
Ha! I'm content we see eye to eye.
Tree's a cursed girl? What makes you say so, other than legend, clearly?
So what makes you think there's a girl cursed inside the tree?
Well, I came out with my dog, Moholt, to cut her down. Axe in hand, a broad swing I took. The edge burrowed deep in her trunk, and bum-botch me if blood didn't spurt forth.
Interesting.
My jaw dropped in the dirt. But right then I knew. Every jot of it in the tale of Daphne, Gareth, and the Witch of Lynxcrag.
Don't tell me. From Herrera's Tales and Fables.
You porking bet. Second edition. Amended in
Have you ever
octavo.
tried chilled tea?
I know those tales by heart. My nan read them to put me to sleep.
Oh.
Guess she read it cover to cover, colophon included.
Have I? Do you mean chilled or iced? Because I've drank tea at room temperature because I've forgotten it and then just drank it as it was. But is it like prepared differently? Or do you mean like cold brew tea? I don't really drink soda. And when I do, I definitely don't drink Pepsi. Fond of fairy tales? Why? Because they're awesome?
Got me curious, gotta
Iced?
admit. You really think the old tales are true?
Taking the weepy, are you?
I'm
Do
sure
you
I
think
have.
me
I think I've
balmy?
had
No,
or
it's
iced
just these are
chai.
dark, grim times. No
But I
room for
usually just
knights
get
pure of
one.
heart or happily ever afters. So I don't often run into folk like
In
you.
fact, I've got a mug
Yes,
here that was full
true,
of
the
tea.
times are crud pie. But I
Crud
see this as
pie.
all the more reason to remember the tales. My
It's
gran
so
would
weird
say,
going from like
if you know
Skellige,
not what to do,
where they're like,
think to the chessboard
fuck
knight
shit
and
bugger, and
noble
like
Alondra,
these guys are
and
like
the path they would
bum
choose.
and diddle
She schooled
and
me so thorough in it, I
It's
could not do otherwise,
such a
even
stark
if I
difference.
wished to.
They're saying like crud pie, like so PG.
Let me take a look at the tree.
Careful now.
On the peewee, what does that mean? Examine the bleeding tree.
Swear I hear sobs in the rustling leaves. Actually does bleed. Looks like human blood too. And the bark resembles hypertrophic scars in places. Medallions humming like crazy. Intense magic at work here. Logger was making good time. Strange, though. Willow's isolated. No other trees near it.
Interesting. Nothing back here. There's an owl doing stuff. Philippa, who invited you? Oh, there's a blue bit. Excuse me. Turn around to Geralt.
Blood. Seeped from the direction of the tree, judging by the shape of the stain.
Oh, the guy asked Geralt. I must have been reading chat. Or talking over him. Talk to Jacob. Okay.
And?
Hi.
Did you look at the tree close?
I did. It's fucking
Actually
weird.
does bleed. Pretty incredible. Looks wondrous.
Did I not say so?
I'm willing to look into it.
Willing to help.
I
But
am
first
gonna
I gotta
meditate
figure
until
out where to
daytime
start.
though, because I
No
don't
need.
like looking
I
at stuff
know
in the
it
dark.
all. Miss Daphne and Sir Gareth shared a terrible and fearsome love for each other. Yet to prove himself worthy of her hand, Gareth was to face the Witch of Lynx Crag. Before Sir Gareth set off for the hill, Miss Daphne gave him her kerchief, a token of her favor.
Let me guess. He never returned.
He did not. She stood here, day upon day, night upon night, trying to spy him.
Till she sprouted
Is that a
roots
Twitch
and
shirt?
turned into a tree?
Yes, it does.
Wonder why.
I will fecking tell you why. To await the moment when Gareth returns, kerchief in hand. That is the power of love. The power of longing. So you must scale Lynx Crag. Search there for a means to free Daphne. I will give you my book of tales to refer to. And good luck, Witcher.
Alright, why the fuck not? Bestiary entry. Daphne's, did that say Wraith or Wrath? Couldn't see. Anyway, enough of this nighttime nonsense. Dun dun dun! 9 a.m. Here we go. Well, it's even shaped like a lady. And the branches are not only her arms, but her hair and stuff. That's really neat. Well, take the axe out of her guts. Like, come on, bro. How rude. He's like, oh, this is clearly Daphne. She's stuck in there. But also, we're gonna leave the axe. Filthy Yankee. Joe, aren't you the one always saying that people should microwave tea, you troll? Real ice/sweet tea. I mean, I've had iced tea, the beverage, but not like... I don't really care for it. Arnold Palmer's, though, those are good. She only drinks Long Island's. Yeah, man. I only get super wasted every day. That's what I do. Alright, I'm gonna leave you here now. Oh. Oh, we're gonna slide. Shit. No, not all the way in the water. Okay, cool. The
Not
dots
attacking.
deceived me.
Doesn't mean it's not a threat, though.
Ew. Excuse me, Panther? Aw. I want to cuddle the big kitty. And ban. We don't get down with racism here. I humored you with a lot of those silly questions, and I'm not forced to read or answer everything that anyone puts in chat. I'm a cunt? Alright. Cunt is my favorite word. I love the word cunt. Microwave tea. I mean, you can microwave the water and then steep your tea bag in it. No, it hurts me. It hurts me. No worries, Trumpet. It's not a big deal. All dongers are created equal in this channel. Yes, they are. Oh, you didn't mean me? That's okay. I mean, I didn't take offense. A worker used green tea K-cups in a Keurig machine. Huh. I've never even seen a Keurig machine, so... Ooh. Another silver sapphire ring, just for Shani. Joe mod for 2017. Only if you're insane. Which Carrie must be. She's lovely, dude.
The witches.
But I think her sense, her judgment's a little bit off. I'm kidding. Joe's great. Ooh, strawberries. Santiago would be a cold day in hell before Lectum mods me. I'm excited for Call of Duty.
Outlooks inhabited.
World War II.
No sign of the dweller, though.
No, I don't really play the
Guess
COD
I'll look
games.
around.
The only one that I plan on maybe eventually playing is Modern Warfare 3 because I was actually in that game. I did motion capture.
Warm. Smells inconclusive. No idea what ingredients are in there.
Yeah, I thought he would get bored of answering the questions and start actually talking to people, but he didn't, and that's fine. On the transmutation of bodies. The transmutation of bodies is one of the most difficult tasks any mage can undertake. Indeed, only the true masters of the art have ever accomplished it, and even they have only perfected one of its forms. This difficulty arises from psychophysical limitations, since a mage can only safely transform into an animal in which he is perfectly attuned. A famous example of that, a famous example is that of Ulf Blackbeard, who dwelled for years in a cave with a bear in order to imbibe the life essence of that animal. Interesting. What's this? Tales and Fables. Gareth to humble himself before the witch. Spiteful, headstrong, only an act of true humility could break Christ's heart. He had no intention of bending it. He planned to force her. Nobody happens. He never returned. She turned into a tree so that she could live to see the return of her knight. Anyone who plunged his axe blade into the tree would see blood running from the wound. Folks started to avoid that place, leaving Daphne in peace. And in time, they forgot. I'm a mod in honor only. Best mod for Dong-tastic. I gotta open my window in just a second. It got warm in here. Liber Yvonis. She's Australian, so her judgment is upside down.
Yvonis. I don't believe the mage has banned this tome.
Then I came to a place known as Pnath Valley, in a world known as Shagai. The mind of a man cannot comprehend this land, where non-geometric space and blasphemous colors fly in the face of everything our eyes are accustomed to. In that instant, in the moment of my arrival, I teetered on the verge of madness. I shouted a noiseless cry and bloody sweat, when two suns rose above my head. I fell to my knees and prayed to Zothaqua, not for salvation, but for quick death, and then they came. There's some weird books in here.
Bones ground into dust.
Okay. What's this then? Remarks of the proper administration of Yarrow.
Notes on the use of yarrow stems. Interesting.
Yarrow is, first and foremost, used for medicinal purposes. As mentioned above, when the leaves of this herb are placed against the flesh, they heal all kinds of trauma, wounds, and sores. Brew it, and the resulting tincture treats the common cold, colic, and loss of appetite. Yet, in addition to their healing properties, the branches of the yarrow plant can be used for fortune-telling. This method of divination might seem strange upon first glance, but is in truth simple and effective. It truly allows one to focus on the query at hand and gain an answer both accurate and satisfying.
Wormwood, sulfur, wart.
Oh, there's a
Scents
bottle.
fresh.
Broken mirror and a skin with eyes cut out?
A wall of spell enhancements or trophies.
Either way, kind of creepy. Let's just examine from top to bottom. We're gonna go arrow, branch, doll, kerchief.
Arrow, broken in half. No doubt to bring bad luck to the archer. Branch of a grapevine. Could be to ensure a good harvest, or a bad one.
Alright, doll.
Doll looks like an accessory for casting curses.
Kerchief.
Silk kerchief, monogrammed DF. Could use it to break the curse if it's Daphne's.
Why don't I just take all that shit?
None but feral cats stray in here most oft. Yet it seems I've a guest from afar at that. What do you seek in my home?
I want to turn the tree into not a tree. Kitty!
Already found it.
You do not aim to lift the curse from the tree girl, do you?
Of course I do. She's suffered enough, dude.
What if I
People
do?
didn't even remember that she existed.
Then you had best know you waste your time. The old tales? Did your Nan not tell them to you? Even
What is that noise
the
out
witch
there?
of
Do you hear
Link's
that?
Crag, would be hard-pressed to overcome the power of love
Going.
and longing.
What happened to Sir Gareth the Knight?
The Lady's Night. You ever make it here?
Sir Gareth. Yes. He came to sway me, but had a quick change of heart. To be precise, it came after the first night we spent together.
Dang.
He stayed a fair while. Then his conscience got the better of him, and he resolved to return to his beloved.
Might have resolved to, but never made it.
A tragic fate befell him along the way.
You have anything to do with this turn of fate?
Of course. Was I to let another woman have a man who belonged to me? I could not abide it.
First of all, he's a human and doesn't belong to anybody. But second of all, if he did belong to somebody, she totally had him first. Being modded can be a pain. You feel like you can't be as much of a goofy troll in chat. You do, at least. It makes sense. Like, you want your mods to be a reflection of, like, exactly what you want for the rest of your chat. So, if you want a super goofy trolly chat, then you mod super goofy trolls. I don't mind some people trolling, but other people trolling, they like don't do it in a way that's like they do it in a mean or like not funny way. So for me personally, I prefer that my mods are not people who come in and just troll me constantly, because then new people come in and say, oh, that's how we treat her, and that's what they do too. But they're not always good there's good trolls and there's bad trolls. And they're not always good trolls. I'm gonna tell Carrie you said that. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Lift the curse or else? Just lift the curse, please? I can lift the curse myself. I can probably do it. I'm gonna try, please?
What if I asked you
You're a
nicely
bad example.
to lift the curse? Please.
Gareth met the fate he deserved. And what happened to his wench was not my fault.
Alright, so you didn't cast the curse. But could you help lift it?
I probably could. But why ever would I?
I'll humble myself. I'm a pretty
I'll
humble
humble
dude.
myself. Prostrate myself before you like the Gareth of the Tale did.
Yeah, I can understand that, Joe.
I beseech you to help me. Lift the curse that imprisoned Daphne in the tree.
When I saw you enter my heart, I thought, now there is a fellow who shall bend his neck for no one. Stand.
For me,
None.
since I'm modded, I feel
Not
like I can do
even
more
I
myself.
can restore to the last the loss she has lost, can erase the suffering she has endured. We cannot bring her back to life, but I shall tell you how you might let her depart in peace.
I mean, that makes sense
Yet
too, though.
my aid shall have its price.
Because
A lock
mods are
of your
always
hair.
chosen.
How can
Or
I
they
know
should
you
be
won't use it to
chosen.
cast a spell on me?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to what she said.
I
What she said?
require this.
Give me
I
a
must, for with it I will cast a spell to conceal me from you for all time, and will use it for nothing else. You will nag me never again, and you've nothing to fear, I assure you. I always keep my word.
She's been pretty honest with us. Conceal me from you. She just doesn't want me to be like, hey, she's over here, or kill her or something. I don't know.
I'll trust you against my better judgment. Lock of my hair's yours.
Besides, if she fucks with me, I can undo it, I'm sure.
Splendid.
What do I need to do?
You must convince the maiden her beloved yearned to return, but perished in the attempt.
Well, I did find
Take
a
her silk
skeleton earlier.
kerchief and a fragment of Gareth's remains. His bones lie bleaching in the cave beneath this rock.
Okey-dokey.
Fire must consume the kerchief and remains. And remember, your heart, your intentions must be pure. Clear?
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. And adieu. Once you walk out that door, never shall we meet again.
She wants a lot. Yeah, I gathered that, and I was just like, all right, well, it's happening now. But yeah, that makes sense, Trumpet, because mods should be chosen for who they are. They're chosen to be a mod because of how they act in chat already. So it makes sense that you would just be you, because that's why you were picked in the first place. And that's how it should be for all mods. Nope. Trumpet mod, cool. True. Oh, please tell me this is not a very large cave. Oh, come on now. Ooh, 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 ooh. No. I'm trying to dodge. It's like one of the dodge out. Oh shit, I need to take a thing. Gross. You're all gross. Oh, they're burrowing, and I can't hit them. No. Oh shit, I died. I don't think I saved. Did I save? Meow. I don't know. We'll find out where I am very soon. Yay, it's still light outside. If it holds, I'm gonna go for a walk. It's gonna be great. Okay, so it saved me right here. That's cool. Alright, eat a grody fish. Collect Mostrix, because I can. Hey! I right-clicked, you asshole! What the shit? Oh, I'm just stuck here? That's bullshit. Gross. God, disgusting. Okay. Eat a fish. Fucking keep getting zapped. Come here. Is that secondary yurting? Yes, it is. It takes a while to get the channel to get it down. So it can get annoying. Because Geralt loves to get stabbed. Hey! Ew, 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 ew! Come on! Damn it. I was so close. I tried to roll away and I got stuck on a fucking wall. The death counter is wildly inaccurate. Have people been keeping track of deaths? No, and I didn't remember to ask anybody. He was an asshole, but he was a funny asshole. Oh boy. Alright, that's probably closer. I couldn't tell you for sure. T-bird. Oh, come on! Oh my gosh, why is this so fucking hard? I hate this. I hate everything! How about you roll when I tell you to roll? Stop! It's... Oh my god, Geralt! Yes, it does indeed. Alright, let's try this again. This is probably going to be our last quest since I can't seem to do it properly. Oh, that's what I didn't change. Okay, so you guys can't actually do it. I'm going to change the permissions now. I was trying to do ranks, so we technically have ranks. They're not accurate though. That didn't seem to... There we go. It's fixed now. So yeah, the ranks are not actually accurate. 'Cause everyone's just a fucking Esquire. Even though I made a custom rank for myself that's supposed to be the Queen of the Hype, it puts me at Esquire. But what I wanted to do was create a rank and then have certain commands like the death counter command be available to... Yeah, I don't know why it didn't put you in there. Anyway, I wanted to have it so that you're probably just a peasant. Anyway, I wanted to give permissions to specific ranks, but I don't know if you can do that. I was looking it up yesterday, and I don't know if it did it or not. Well, I know it didn't do it, but I haven't figured out if there's a way to do it or not. I didn't find a way to do it yet. So either the ranks will be just, you know, cosmetic and for fun.
How you like that silver?
Let me out of here. I don't care. Get me out of the corner! Oh my god, so annoying. Come on, asshole. God, why did the secondary Girdle time out? And Geralt didn't want to swing his stupid thing. He just wanted to sit there like an asshole. I'm dying because I poisoned myself. Great. This is an impossibly small place, and I hate it. Ugh. I am frustrated now. Not overly frustrated, but just slightly. T-Bird. Oh, why? Why does it get to do like 10 billion attacks? It can attack faster than... That's not even what I meant to have. It can attack faster than I can roll away from stupid attacks. Aim for the donger, it's the weakest part of video. You know what? That's clearly what my problem is. I didn't go for the donger. Didn't go for the donger. I didn't want to be rude. I wanted to kill it, not be rude. And don't fucking tell me to use Quen or I'll shoot you. Now move. Come on. I can't see what I'm doing. Move. Come on! T-bird. F. Oh shit. Just roll through the yurdles. Ah! Fucking cunt! This quest is hard. P.S. I changed it so anyone can do the death counter right now. Oh my god, are you for real? Now I'm stuck in here. What? Come on! What level is this Gorian quest? I'm gonna strangle this game. This is such a small space, and they get so many attacks. It's only level 40. If I could just, like, get one to come over here. Hello? Like, why did that hurt me? I was dodging. I'm not supposed to take damage when I'm dodging. Hello? Game! Function the same always. Don't function sometimes this way, sometimes that way. Just unaffected. Doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck that I'm putting fire directly onto it. He makes so many dicks!
Ugly bastard.
What is poisoning me? I mean, I don't have high toxicity. Everyone leave me alone. Everyone leave me alone, I'm mad now. Get away! Oh, fuck. Okay, Arj doesn't do anything. You don't want to use Quen! don't want to use it. I think I have to, and I don't want to. I'm being so stubborn. But is it worth it to be stubborn when I haven't... You know what? Fuck it. I do whatever the fuck I want. Alright, here we go. You're all assholes. And he's not bothered. He can't be bothered. I know I don't have it leveled up, but still. That did nothing. And I wasn't even trying to get hit. I wasn't even, like, letting it happen. Oh my god. Alright. What can I do, even?
How you like that silver?
Get zapped! Fuck that! If I can get this warrior, I think I can kill the other two. Oh shit. So now my trouble is that... Oh shit. Oh shit, shit, shit. Move. No, get out. I don't want it to replace that. Somebody said that I could... Somebody said I could take this from the inventory. How do I do it? Oh, E from here? Okay. Here we go. I was making it harder on myself, trying not to get that nonsense. Trying not to thing the thing. Oops. Trying not to decrease my toxicity. I was like on purpose not doing it. And that was dumb. That was really stupid. Like, that was a dumb choice. Okay. Now that all this bullshit is... What's up here? Mushrooms, or... Oh, there's a whole way to go up? Okay, hold on. Ooh, loot. Aww.
A knight's plate armor and some bones. Gareth's remains? These them? Wonder why the armor came apart. Magic? Or he just fall from a height?
Did I miss a death? Like, 8. 8 is maybe an exaggeration, but yeah, you missed a bunch of them.
Lift the curse.
I changed it so that anybody can do the... Anyone can do it, but nobody bothered. That's okay. We haven't been paying that much attention as far. Alright, now to the tree! Woohoo! There's wolves. I don't feel like fighting anything, so leave me alone. Puppies. Do 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 do. La di da dum. Paid attention to some of the deaths. I know, but I mean just like I wasn't thinking about it. I haven't been very vigilant about it at all. So I'm not terribly worried. It's like really not. It's already inaccurate. I've died way more times than that thing has counted. I just don't remember to add to it, honestly. It's something I have to get used to. Heyo! I did the thing. Puppy!
So? You met the witch. You must have. What did you learn?
Witch isn't near as bad as you thought. She's just a little
witch,
cunty.
she's not near as bad as folks say. Made me bow and scrape, sure. But I know some sorceresses witchier than her.
Joyous bleeding news, but what about Daphne?
I know how to lift the curse.
I can lift the curse, free her, by performing a ritual, making a sacrifice of her kerchief and Gareth's remains. But we gotta start at the right time. When the hour comes, I'll light 4 fires for the 4 winds, then begin the ritual.
Fires? Then I shall be of use to you after all. Seems you need wood. Much of it.
Chop as much as you can. I'll see to the rest.
Why can't they be small fires? Why do they have to be giant fires? He's like, let's make 10 bonfires, 15 feet in diameter each, you know.
I've chopped and stacked the wood. What now?
Let it burn!
My turn. Gotta light fires and talk to the woman enchanted in the tree. No idea how this'll turn out, so just in case, stand at a distance. And if you see me draw my sword, run.
Cool. Game saved. Alright, light the southern fire.
Look your last to the world's 4 winds. From the south, not a word. From the east, no cry is heard.
Oh, I'm on fire. Oopsies. I accidentally on fire myself.
From the north, silence sighs.
Why is it talking about being silent?
From the west peer hollow eyes. Cease your vigil. Dead he lies.
I'd like to order a guy that's an alive thing to be in love with.
Hear me, you who hide beneath this bark. The day of your freedom has come. Behold a kerchief, proof of your love for another.
Look, he was kind of a dick. He left you for the witch,
a bone of
and then
he to
felt
whom
bad
you
and
offered your
decided
love.
to come back and died. He ain't worth keeping trapped in a tree for.
Gareth, my Gareth, he shall never return.
No, he won't.
Is his love for me gone? Did he stay true?
Nope. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, sorry.
Gareth broke his vow, failed to stay faithful.
And also he died coming back
Man
to you.
is built of mud and filth, milady, and is like to blunder. We all are.
How cruel is the world to render conferring one's love so hard?
But what would the world be without love?
The time comes that I
like how the
depart.
fashion is the
I've
same.
waited too long. I've suffered too much. and now I wish to go.
Farewell, milady.
I thank you, stranger. And you, my knight. I thank you for speaking to me, for standing vigil at my feet.
Aw, sweet.
I did not think it would end this way. I hoped we could revive her, but I guess it was not to be.
Did what we could.
We did all we could.
You did well. Here, your pay. And the book is yours as well.
Thanks.
Thanks. Take care of yourself.
So long, Witcher. I must think. Put this straight in my head.
That was a good another item like to won't sell. I don't need to sell it. It's a quest item. I'm gonna pick a quest for next time. Let's see, I'm level 42. Clear the cave. Restore. I think we can do this one. I think it's been 3 days. Yeah, it's been 3 days. When we come back, we're gonna go see Liam and Matilda and drink some wine, and we're gonna go home and see all the renovations and just continue on with some secondary quests. I think I'm gonna do the level 40 quests. Or perhaps not. Maybe I'll do some contracts maybe. I don't know. But we'll do these two first. Anyway, allow me to make a proper save. Save the game. Okay. And goodbye. So, thank you all very much for hanging out with me. I had a lovely day after we fixed, yet again, more tech issues. Hopefully, I can stop talking about tech issues tomorrow. Let's hope by tomorrow we won't have any tech issues. So tomorrow is Friendship Friday. Our friendship friend is going to be Dr. Themo Worm, and we are playing Overwatch. That begins at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I'm also going to be on Trumpet's channel for day-night time. I know that most of you already know where to go, but if you don't already know who that Trumpet guy is, that's so you can go and find out. Anyway, I'll see you either tonight or tomorrow or Monday for more Witcher. I hope you all have a good night, good weekend, whatever the case may be, and I will see you another time.
I'm facing the bottle for all of my problems. These Instagram models.
Wait a minute. This is
nothing but trouble.
definitely not in the Twitch Music Library. How did that happen? Was Fred listening to something and then I just hijacked it? Oops. Oopsies. Alright.
They did not know how long they had been there. They did not know how long they had been there. They did not know how long they had been there. They did not know how long they had been there. They did not know how long they had been there. Unsigned hype, frontline aeronauts flurry, zero dark 30, zero friends, minotaur fugly, stepchild, evoke lunch, jumped over plunging net lines, up beside tongue-tied, hungry enzymes, devolved in a mothman, munching textiles, punisher, out past go time, back 10, fried worms chubbier, brown grass both sides, canned food, man-made tools, Lanacan band-aids, mandrake root, bindle on a broomstick, pancake shoes, and a handshake groove campaign, can't lose, can't gain, smoke out moles like a force of nature, pray fortune return to his favor, swiftly, baby form of a nest egg, maybe in the form of a Tesla death ray, or a solid gold scene with something better to celebrate than powder on a face like a flat foot on jelly day. My moral compass will batshit, spinning in the shadows of a moral magnet. So we're supporting the artist or enabling the addict. I mean, I guess it matters to me. I wish it mattered to you. How 1,000 virtues kick the same bucket like Chinatown turtles.
Roving packs of elusive young become choke lord riders over boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue.
Down from a huntable surplus to one. 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 Check his own breakneck pulse over colors in a drain. Let him sugar skulls in the rain. Glamorized melting. Got it by a levy, made a bad towel silting. Quarter up ahead for the kill screen. No corner cut, no build team. Only a particularly menacing. Angle perpendicular to everything. Boys room, cherry bomb, boy goon. Very much running with the devil in the mellotron. Hello, here's where a tale of caution pounds corp the nails, the bootlegs, the Hawkwind. Sawtooth, never mind straw to go. Spin hearts on sleeves and a heads on poles. Arm in the maw. Fish out pith like a business card from a jar at the mall. AI like androids, dreaming a carbon applause. Get stuffed with cartoon cigars. Skull pack, netty pot home to roost around folk back then. And what they most lampoon. Shook to the beaver brown with broke ankles. Daisy, D-Claude pound, no thank you, baby. Failed all basic training, but I spent a couple groundhogs days with a change. Silhouette the guard last cigarette. Anything less would be goddamn ridiculous.
Roving packs of elusive young become choke lord riders over boosted drums in the terrifying face of a future tongue.
Down from a huntable surplus to one. Down from a huntable surplus